and welcome back to Agora Academy. In this lesson, we will be reviewing the ways that Latin uses cases instead of word order to communicate meaning. We will start by exploring the first declension. Last lesson, we looked at the proper way to transcribe nouns, and we mentioned the nominative and genitive cases. There are actually 5 cases in Latin, with endings in the singular and plural. The case endings are called the nominative, the genitive, the dative, the accusative, and the ablative. Before we take a look at our first set of endings, there is one more vocabulary word we need to discuss: declensions, which is simply a fancy name for groups or categories of nouns that each have their own endings associated with them. In order to explain what I mean, let's look at this Roman dog. It has certain attributes, like a fluffy tail and a friendly personality. If this small fuzzball wanted to transform itself into a husky with pointy ears and natural fierceness, well, that would be impossible. A Shih Tzu can only ever be a Shih Tzu. A husky can only ever be a husky, and the same goes with all of the other breeds of dogs. Declensions, discipuli, are like dogs. The same way that dogs can switch breeds, nouns can switch declensions. We-I is a first declension noun, and it always will be. It can never become a second declension noun. That would be just as impossible as a Shih Tzu turning into a husky. In the same way that each breed of dog has its own characteristics, each declension has its own set of endings. There are 5 declensions. We are going to start, naturally enough, with the first declension. You may have noticed that most of your first declension nouns are feminine, except for this one: agricola, agricolae. Masculine nouns in the first declension are known as the pain nouns. Every other first declension noun except poeta, agricola, incola, and nauta are feminine. Now finally, here are the first declension endings. Here is how you pronounce them: a, I, arum, is, as, is. Do you see anything a little bit different from English on any of these letters? If you're thinking about the line over the ablative A, you're correct. Latin doesn't use accents like French or Spanish, but it does use something called macrons. Macrons indicate that a vowel is long. In this course, we will not have to learn all of the macrons, but there will be a couple that you will need to know. The ablative A in the first declension is one of them. In our next grammar lesson, we will learn that the nominative case is used for subjects and the accusative case is used for direct objects. But for now, let's go through those endings one more time. As you're memorizing them, pay attention to the rhythm of the words. I, arum, is, as, is. All right, thank you guys, and good luck on your exercises following the video. Walite.